Greetings everyone, Spencer here. Today I am playing Minecraft, and we'll get into why I'm playing that in a minute here. First, let's touch back to yesterday's show. I tried to cover a little bit about why I think story matters in games, and there was a lot of positive reaction to that. A lot of people saying that yes, story does matter, and I guess it's not a terribly controversial statement to say that story and narrative power matters in games. But there was also a big push of people basically saying that graphics don't matter. And I disagree with that. And I'm going to get into that here with Minecraft. First, I think a lot of people use Minecraft as an example of a game that is a fantastic game despite having limited graphics. And that's true to a certain extent, but I disagree that its graphics are somehow separate from the whole experience of Minecraft, and that the graphics that it presents are a negative in any way. I think it's just sort of wrong-headed to say that Minecraft has bad graphics. I think it has excellent graphics. Now, there's a sort of common confusion that, to be fair, the industry has pushed upon us. There's a confusion between high graphical fidelity, high-powered graphics, and a strong visual identity. I think those two things are confused a lot. And if you separate those, then you can start to see things like Minecraft has an extraordinarily strong visual identity. And there's a lot of good examples of that. When I was at PAX East, man, did I see a lot of people wearing Creeper t-shirts. Or there were a lot of people carrying around diamond picks that they had made. And some of them were just really outstandingly done. And within the game, and in this video I'm trying to show off some of this stuff, there are some fantastic creations that are visually outstanding that people have utilized the Minecraft system to create. And how anyone can see this and then say that Minecraft has bad graphics or that its visual style is somehow not connected to its success is sort of beyond me. I can't divorce the two. I don't think Minecraft is the only example of this. I think most games that you like have a visual element that is appealing. And maybe that's not true for everyone. Maybe there really are some hardcore gameplay grognards out there that they want to say graphics never matter. I will play any game with great gameplay no matter how it looks. And maybe that's true, but for me that's just not the case. One of the other things people were doing in the comments was they were sort of putting out their ranking of importance of gameplay elements. For example, they'd put story at top, gameplay second, sound third, and then graphics down at the bottom. And this is a sort of common thing. People tend to think this way. For me, I can't think that way when I'm playing a game. When I sit down to play a game, I am not consciously dividing the game up into its component parts and judging each of them separately. It just seems silly to me. All of these aspects come together to form an experience. And that experience is what I make a judgment based on. A judgment of quality, a judgment of, if this game is worth talking about, if it's worth remembering. Now, that's not to say that the individual elements don't play a part. Of course they do. It's just the way they mesh is sort of, I think, the key thing. When I am playing a game, individual elements, graphics, for example, they only stand out when they are exceptional. And by that I mean either exceptionally good or exceptionally bad. And that's true for basically every aspect of the game. I only notice sound if it's absolute top-notch quality or worst of the worst voice acting. That's the kind of thing that I notice. When it all comes together well, I don't notice the individual elements. And that's sort of, I'm still kind of working on this idea in my head that games should be viewed holistically. And I'm not there. I don't have the language yet to describe it, but Actually, this discussion that I'm having with you guys helps out a lot. It helps me figure out exactly what I think and figure out how to say what I think. So I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying the conversation too. Anyway, what do you think? Am I completely nuts with this? Let me know, and I will talk to you guys later.